Alright guys, today is story time about Luna and what she did recently. She's not proud of it. In fact, I think she's a little bit embarrassed by it. Actually, I am completely lying. I know that she's proud of it and she would do it again. But today I want to talk about Jack Russell Terriers with taking care of business in the backyard with other animals. Yes, I'm talking about killing them, unfortunately, about mice, rats, etc. But I had a interesting discovery, to say the least. What's happening, guys? Josh here with TerrierOwner.com. Welcome back to the Terrier Owner YouTube channel, the channel that is specifically designed to help new terrier owners along the way with their training, their tactics, caring for, and just being the best terrier owner you can be. So if that is you, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below. But for now, I want to dive into this topic of Jack Russell Terriers killing mice, killing rats, killing other kind of varmint in the backyard. So guys, one of the popular questions that I've seen online, in forums, on social media, everywhere, about Jack Russells is, what can you expect with these guys killing mice, rats, other things in the yard, in the house? I mean, they're not a cat, so what can you really expect? Well, let me tell you something. I learned what to expect. Took a couple years to see the first ones, but now I know. And no, I am not going to show that on camera. That would be disturbing. Nice try. But here is the answer to that question. Yes, they will do their best to take care of business in your yard to eliminate other small animals. Their hunting instinct is going to come out. Luna, what did you do to them? What did you do? What did they say to you? Why were you so mean? Did they try and take your treats? You can't even look at me. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Luna. What do those poor little mice do? Are you sorry? Are you sorry? She's not sorry. Alright guys, if you didn't already know, the Jack Russell Terrier was originally bred to hunt. I did know that. I guess I didn't really picture it coming around to be that big of a deal in my house or in my yard, which it's not by any means. You know, technically looking at it, she did us a favor. She kept the mice from coming indoors, which is good. Nobody wants mice in their house. But I guess I just never thought about walking outside to find a collection of a few of them. It was like she was collecting baseball cards, except animals that were no longer breathing. So I know what you might be thinking. Let's go adopt a Jack Russell. Keep all of those little critters away from my house. It's not a bad thought. It clearly works. It's what I just found out the other day. And here's what happened. I walked outside. She's got a dog bed out there that she uses. It's kind of like it's almost like a trampoline type bed. And she had caught the mice and then almost kind of arranged them neatly onto this dog bed, which is disgusting, but they needed cleaned up, to say the least, and they were already on to a better place in life. She had done her thing. She kept them from coming inside. And whenever I used to think about it, if it did happen, I was thinking maybe it would be like a fight between her and a raccoon or a possum, or I don't know. I wasn't thinking along those lines, but I didn't think that there would be multiples. But like, how do you get three back to back to back? Did she find a nest? I don't know where it's at. It's impressive. So clearly it's a fast dog. Yes, you can expect them to do that now that I've seen it and done it, and after I've now read about it enough times. So if that's a question you've had about a Jack Russell Terrier with mice, rats, any of those other small animals in the yard, if they see them, they're going after them, and clearly they are capable of catching them. Yeah. So here's my tips for you when that happens. Kind of common sense type tips, but don't let her lick you after. Not because of anything scientific, but that's pretty nasty. I'm still having a tough time wrapping my head around doing that ever again, now that I know what's been in her mouth. Clean up the mess. You don't want to leave just skeletons laying around your backyard like a mouse graveyard. And this tip, I don't really have any veterinarian experience. I'm not a vet, so I don't know, but I did call mine. She seemed like it was not a huge thing to worry about right now, but I would think that you'd want to see if maybe they need an additional shot after the fact, because I don't know what those animals are carrying, but I guess if they've already had their shots previously, they're covered. So they've got their shots in line, I guess they're good to hunt freely as much as they want. So if they don't, and then that happens, I would probably recommend calling your vet to make sure that you take care of that after. And if you're a big fan of bunnies, mice, rats, and just animals in general and don't like to see any harm caused to them, Jack Russell Terrier playing in the backyard may not be the best idea. Or, no, it just wouldn't be a good idea if that's you. So this video is more of a story time, a friendly heads up, and just making sure that you clean it up when it happens and to keep an eye on things. Pretty impressive, but gross at the same time. Anyways, guys, again, just story time today. Let you know that a Jack Russell will do that. Keep that in mind. Make sure you visit terrierowner.com. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you like our videos. If you like me and Luna, let us know in the comments what you want us to make in the future. Hit that notification button so you are notified in the future. And stay safe, and we will see you in the next video. Keep an eye on your dog. Take care.